for everyone is there. So, guys, we're getting a lot of questions here. So, you guys are representing us. Serio. You guys are representing us. So we're getting a lot of questions. Hourly, unoperated, whatever. So it's too much stress for captains and everyone here. Can you guys say something? Where we're going, where we are, and where we're going, what to expect? There are people talking about layoff and things like that. It's so confusing. We want to hear from you guys. Thank you.
Anyone wants to raise the hand for a question, or should I just start talking?
Oh, just start.
The process is very complicated, and it's not because of the bargaining committee. The process at this time is very complicated because the company is not bargaining. The last time we exchanged with the company was Sunday morning. From that day, we have not heard nothing. The only thing we have seen from the company is a letter they sent to the Prime Minister to please be exempted from the law that it's gonna get in place tomorrow that bars them to use scabs. So they are asking the Prime Minister to give them a free pass so they can keep hiring other people rather than negotiate and come to terms with us. That's the big problem. It's not on the bargaining committee. It's not the 20% owner operators that are holding the hourlies. No, the big problem is the company is not bargaining. They have presented proposals very detrimental to owner operators, and the majority of the owner operators from the country. It's not Alberta, it's the country. They don't want those proposals. Even hourly employees in Ontario, they could be fired anytime because of introduction of artificial intelligence with no compensation. So it's not about, I understand that there is many people here, hourly employees, that are ready to go by what is there, but there is a bunch of people in Ontario, they don't want to take what the company is proposing because they could be fired right on the spot. And maybe all this is planned by the company to lay off people across the country. Maybe. I cannot talk about layoffs because I don't make those decisions. That decision is on the company. But I would not be surprised if they are planning, because they were the ones who asked for conciliation. They were the ones to lock us out before we even declare a strike. And now they are letting the clock run all the way to the legislation that will prohibit them and go to the Prime Minister. This is not on the bargaining committee. You need to understand this. This is all on the company. They are not talking to us. They just dropped their demands, and because we didn't accept the most detrimental parts of their demands, they stopped the negotiation. So you need to understand this. It's not owner operators versus hourly drivers. It's the company. They probably have sinister plans, maybe. I don't know. From 2 years ago, all what I have seen from this company is reroutes, really bad reroutes for owner operators. Inflation went rampant. We asked for some adjustment because of inflation, and they denied. And we said we're gonna see you at the table, and they don't even want to accept most of the petitions that you guys wrote when we did the voting for the bargaining committee. So many people said my priorities are these. They are not attending those petitions. So again, the problem is not the bargaining committee or the owner operators not accepting their detrimental impositions. It's the company. It's the company.
Oh, we're not gonna take it.
gonna take it. DHL.
This new law that's passed, and we're hoping that the company come back to the table, right? Continuously negotiating, make the company to come back to the table and negotiate with us, right? So right now we are in waiting time, right? We're just waiting till the company get back to us. You know, the goal is, as much as we want everybody to get back to work. I know everybody has rent and mortgages are coming up, but guys, I'm telling you right now, we cannot go backward, right? Because all the fight we did is for absolutely for no reason, right? We need to stick together, you know, and fight this together, right?
If they made us go back, would be what? I thought we didn't have a contract.
No, we don't have a
How
contract.
do we get paid?
We will get paid based on the previous contract, right? So the contract ratified. And once again, I just want to mention what's the
Zeros anymore.
As long as
Let the line.
we don't just.
just be careful about the whistles. Okay. Don't want to.
You're a good man.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
That is beef hot dog. That is smoky pork.
Charlie.
We are strong, 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 we are strong.
There you go, guys.
We
don't need to get in trouble because it's not on work shooting garbage. Right? Stay strong.
strong, strong, strong. That's the message.
I don't have money, but I have to eat.
That's the message you're sending.
Yeah.
Strong, strong, strong. Strong, strong, strong. Strong, strong, strong.
I gotta put them on.
DHL Express says it has suspended operations nationwide amid a worker lockout and strike. The suspension is happening on the same day as the introduction of Bill C-58, which bans the hiring of replacement workers during strikes. Well, now some businesses are getting saddled with extra shipping costs while customers are scrambling to get their packages. Brittany Billette has the latest.
striking Unifor workers outside the DHL Express corporate office in Brampton are marking nearly 2 weeks on the picket line. And they're not the only ones here who are frustrated.
I can't go like this in my wedding.
Pratik Mahajan and his fiance's wedding outfits were supposed to be delivered by DHL, but time is ticking, and he hasn't been able to pick it up or track it down.
It's my wedding tomorrow morning, and the guys over here, they are not even entertaining me at all. It's horrible, right?
Early Friday, DHL Express Canada said it shut down operations amid the lockout and strike. The work stoppage involves over 2,000 truck drivers and other employees.
We haven't heard from DHL since Sunday, last pass that the union made with them. For a year now, we felt that DHL has been very disrespectful of the process. They've come with a chip on their shoulders where they're looking for a fight.
DHL Express Canada locked out workers just after midnight on June 8th. In response, its workers went on strike. Unifor says its main bargaining issues are wages, working conditions, and job security regarding AI technology.
Well, we're not going to reach any agreement until DHL gets to the bargaining table.
The German-owned carrier has 50,000 customers in Canada, including Lululemon and Temu. Some small businesses say they're now losing profit, stuck having to pay more for a new shipping company.
If something was going to go with DHL for $70, it would go with a private company for $150 to $200.
This is just the latest chapter of turmoil in Canada's parcel market. And for many businesses, it's the latest hurdle on top of U.S. tariffs.
All of these shipping issues combined really just make things very difficult to run a business.
And hard for customers to get the packages they desperately need.
My wife will just kick me out of my home.
DHL Express Canada's suspension comes the same day that federal legislation banning replacement workers takes effect, a way to prevent long disputes and encourage negotiations. But Unifor says the carrier has been using replacement workers to carry on business as usual. The union is also asking the federal government to reject DHL's request for strike intervention. DHL has not responded to our request for comment. Brittany Blood, CBC News, Brampton.
There you go.
This disrespect has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This disrespect has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This disrespect has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This disrespect has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This disrespect has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This disrespect has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This disrespect has got to go.
Good news first. The good news is lunch is almost set up. Thank you. We got shahi paneer with rice for the vegetarians and noodles with jerk chicken. There you go. And of course, we're going to invite our guests today. We have the Peel Elementary teachers here. Honestly, you can always count on their support. They've been calling for days. They said, when's a good time? I said, you know what, today might be a good time to come in. It's second day. Monday, everybody has energies. The second day, sometimes it's, it starts wearing on folks. We've been out here for over, this is our second week now. And, but you know what, you guys have been great. You guys have been an inspiration to everyone. We've been getting a lot of support from a lot of locals. And I especially want to thank the teachers for coming out today. Thank you so much. I'm going to pass over the microphone and please share a few words. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. My name is Nadia Good from the Peel Elementary Teachers Local. It really is important for us to stand in solidarity with all of you to push back against, employers that are just unwilling to come to the table and negotiate fairly in good faith with members. The fact that this employer is willing to even shut down operations rather than rather than coming to the table to negotiate a fair deal. It's absolutely a shame indeed, and we need to stand together. We need to push. We need to build solidarity. We need to, raise awareness about what's happening. Hopefully that, they will, feel pressured to coming to the table to do what's right, so we just want to express our solidarity. We can count on you to stand up for us, so why can't we come and stand up with you? Absolutely. So we are here. We stand in solidarity with you. Solidarity forever. We have a few offerings, a few gifts that we're going to leave with you, just to, par for the course. Being out here, it's not easy. We understand that. So we hope that this is an encouragement to you, but we're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to fight. We need them to come back to the table.
All right, guys, let's take a huge group picture over here.
There's another flag.
One more.
It's on the pole. It's on the pole. It's perfect.
What is that way?
No, always ready. No. Well, the chicken is West, so it's not Speech. Kenny.